Assalamu alaikum and very good afternoon to you all. Dear boys, today in the subject science for the grade 6, we are going to discuss about the last part of the lesson 1, classifying plants and animals, from the chapter 1, that is classifying living things, from the page 28. So let's open the page 28. Before that, we will see that what are the learning objectives of the today's lesson. So learning objectives of the today's lesson is what are bacteria, archaea and viruses, and what is the difference between the bacteria and archaea and viruses. These are the learning objectives of the today's lesson. So let's talk about the first part of the lesson, that is the what are bacteria, archaea and viruses. If you talk about the bacteria, the simplest microscopic organisms, are divided into two kingdoms, bacteria and archaea. Bacteria can live in almost any environment, including soil, air, water, and even your body. So bacteria are classified by their different shapes. You can see here that there are different shapes of the bacteria you are finding here in the picture. Particularly here, the sphere-shaped bacteria are called cocci, whereas the spiral like springs, they are of spiral shaped bacteria are called spirilla, and here some rod like bacteria, they are called as bacilli. So these are the different kinds of bacteria you are finding here. Also here, the one of the virus which you find here, the influenza virus, which has a structure like this. So this what we are talking about, the bacteria. Look at the picture, how the bacteria they look like. So bacteria are microscopic single-celled organisms that thrive in diverse environment, and these organisms can live in soil, the ocean, as well as inside the human body. So here, humans' relationship with the bacteria is very complex. Some bacteria, they are very helpful for the human being, whereas this other bacteria, they are harmful for the human being. So the helping hand of these bacteria is like we are making the yogurt. So in that, they are from the milk we are making yogurt, they are helping us, as well as they are helping with our digestion system. Whereas some bacteria, they are destructive, causing diseases like pneumonia. So this is what we are talking about, the bacteria. Here are the different structures. Just now we have seen about the different structures of the bacteria, different shapes, what we are finding here for the bacteria. So next is about the archaebacteria. So here, archaebacteria, particularly when hot spring in Yellowstone National Park, you are finding such kind of archaea here, and we can say that it is the archaebacteria. So here, the domain name, that is the archaea. Archaea, it means the ancient bacteria, and some of the first archaebacteria were discovered in the Yellowstone National Park, where we are looking here these kind of bacteria in the hot spring and the glaciers. So here they are of prokaryotes, are structurally simple, but biochemically they are complex. So what we see here about the archaea, let's talk about the archaea. Are single-celled organisms similar to bacteria, and they are classified in separate domains in the separate group of classification because their structures and genetic materials are different. Archaea live in extreme environments such as hot spring where nothing else survives, whereas archaea get energy from unusual resources such as ammonia or sulfur gas. So this is the picture what you see, that the archaea, how they look like. Another thing we are talking, that is about the last part of the lesson, that is what are viruses. So you are well aware about the COVID-19 virus. How does it look like? Similar to this virus only, they have the structure. So viruses, how they look like. And here, what are viruses? We can say that a virus is a non-cellular particle made up of genetic material and protein that can invade living cells. So you can see this kind of structure for the viruses. Another thing, we just now I told you about the influenza virus, which is here with the structure what we can see for the influenza virus. So here a virus is a set of instruction that takes over and controls a cell of another organisms, and cells invaded by viruses are called host cells. Once inside a host cell, a virus instructs the cell to reproduce copies of the virus. So here they can make the copies of the virus. So here we can say that are bacteria and viruses are same? This is the question. So we can see here viruses are thinner than the bacteria. In fact, the largest virus is smaller than the smallest bacterium, whereas all viruses have a protein coat and a core of genetic material, either RNA or DNA. Here, unlike bacteria, viruses can't survive without host. So with this, we are going to conclude here the today's lesson. I'll be back with you for the further part of the lesson. Till then, thank you and goodbye.